Welcome to a whirlwind tour of the Indian democratic process, specifically the Member of Parliament, or MP elections. As the world's largest democracy, India's MP elections are a vibrant and essential part of the country's governance. These elections, held every 5 years, are a testament to the power of democracy, bringing together diverse cultures, languages and regions under the umbrella of a single democratic process. But what exactly is the role of these MPs? Simply put, MPs are the bridge between the people and the government. They represent their respective constituencies, voicing their needs, aspirations and concerns at the national level. They play a pivotal part in legislative activities, shaping the policies that govern the nation. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the serene valleys of Arunachal Pradesh, every vote counts, every voice matters. MPs play a critical role in representing their constituencies and shaping India's governance. India's democracy is as diverse as its people, with different regions, cultures and languages. This is not just a statement, but a reflection of the rich tapestry that constitutes the world's largest democracy. Let's embark on a brief journey through the diverse landscapes of India. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas in the north, where the language of Ladakhi resonates, to the sandy beaches of Kerala in the south, echoing with the lyrical rhythm of Malayalam. The east, where the sun first kisses Indian soil, is home to the vibrant Bengali culture, while the west, with its sprawling deserts, resonates with the robust tones of Marwari. Each region, with its unique culture and language, contributes to the democratic process, enriching it with a myriad of perspectives. In the heartland of Punjab, the robustness of Punjabi finds expression in the assertive voices of its MPs. Similarly, the eloquence of Tamil in the southern state of Tamil Nadu shapes the articulate debates in the parliament. India's diversity is not limited to its geography or languages. It extends to its socio-economic fabric too. The bustling cities with their cosmopolitan culture, the rural heartlands steeped in tradition, the tribal communities with their age-old customs, all have a place in the democratic process. They all have a voice, they all have a vote. This diversity is reflected in the election campaigns, manifestos and the elected representatives. The MPs, hailing from different regions, different cultures, bring their unique perspectives to the table, shaping policies and governance. Their role is more than just representing their constituencies. They are the voice of the diverse cultures, the diverse languages, and the diverse people of India. They participate in legislative activities, influencing laws and policies that reflect the diverse needs and aspirations of the people they represent. This diversity, this amalgamation of cultures, languages, and people, is what makes India's democratic process truly unique and vibrant. It is what makes the Indian MP elections not just a political event, but a celebration of the country's rich and diverse cultural heritage. Now let's step into the heart of the action, the election process. Our journey begins with the election campaigns. These are the high-energy events where candidates from various political parties hit the road, trying to woo the voters. They crisscross their constituencies, holding public meetings, rallies, and door-to-door visits. This is where they lay out their manifesto, their promises and plans for the region they aspire to represent. Next, we move on to the nomination process. This is where candidates officially throw their hats into the ring. They submit their nomination papers, which are then scrutinized for eligibility. The candidates who pass this stage are officially in the race. Then comes the period of electioneering. It's a time of intense activity, with candidates and their teams working round the clock to win over the voters. It's a time of speeches, of debates, of promises made, and sometimes of mudslinging too. Finally, we arrive at the main event, the voting day. This is when the citizens step into the spotlight. From the crack of dawn, voters line up at polling booths, their voter ID cards ready. They step into the voting compartment, make their choice, and with the press of a button, they play their part in shaping the future of their country. The votes are then counted, and the candidate with the most votes emerges victorious, ready to represent their constituency as a Member of Parliament. The process doesn't end there. The elected MPs then have the responsibility of delivering on their promises, of working to improve the lives of their constituents, and of shaping policies that affect the entire nation. Despite its complexities, the election process is a testament to India's commitment to democracy. It's a process that involves the entire nation, a process where every voice counts, where every vote can make a difference. And that's the beauty of it. In recent years, young voters have started to play a significant role in shaping India's political landscape. The youthful vigor of India, often referred to as the world's largest democracy, is now more active than ever in the electoral process. Indeed, the age group of 18 to 29 now constitutes a significant portion of the electorate. The influence of this young demographic is growing steadily. The last few years have seen an unprecedented surge in voter turnout among the youth, marking a departure from the apathy often associated with this age group. This shift indicates that young Indians are not just willing but eager to participate in their nation's governance. What's driving this change? It seems that a host of issues ranging from employment and education to climate change and social justice are galvanizing the youth. They want their voices to be heard, their concerns to be addressed and their futures to be secured, and they're turning to the ballot box to make this happen. But it's not just about casting a vote. Young people are increasingly involved in political discourse, both online and offline. They're actively engaging with candidates, questioning their policies and holding them accountable. They're using social media platforms to discuss, debate, and propagate their political views. In essence, they are not just voters, but active participants in the democratic process. This trend is not just reshaping the political landscape, but also influencing the way elections are contested. Recognizing the power of the youth vote, political parties are tailoring their campaigns and manifestos to address the aspirations and concerns of young voters. It's clear that the youth of India are not just the leaders of tomorrow, but also the change-makers of today. Their active participation in the electoral process is a testament to their commitment to democracy and their belief in the power of their vote. The voice of the youth is becoming increasingly influential in India's democratic journey. As we wrap up our 60-second tour of India's MP elections, remember this: democracy isn't just about casting your vote on election day. It's a continuous process that requires your active participation. It's about staying informed about the issues that affect you and your community, understanding the role of your elected representatives and holding them accountable. It's about engaging in meaningful conversations, debates, and discussions. It's about expressing your views, listening to others, and finding common ground. It's about making your voice heard, not just through your vote, but through your actions and your words. Democracy is a responsibility, a privilege, and a right. It's a journey that we all embark on together as citizens of this great nation. Stay informed and engaged in India's democratic journey. Your vote matters. Together, we can build a stronger India.